Hello and welcome to Gnomoria. This is the greatest game I have played next to Factorio, before Factorio I guess, because I found this game before Factorio, but I have put many hours into this game and it is still a lot of fun, as same exact things that I probably said in Factorio, but it's completely true. This game is great fun. Basically what it is it's just a kingdom simulator. You create your own kingdom using a whole bunch of little sprites that you control and tell them to do certain jobs. And as you could probably guess by the name, Gnomoria, you control a lot of little gnomes. They're little, cute little fellas with short legs. So yes, this is the game. So let's get straight into it, shall we? There's some customization you can do. Kingdom size standard. I'm gonna do that, and difficulty will be set to normal. There is advanced setup, but I'm not gonna really mess with that. What I am gonna mess with is the kingdom name. I'm just gonna randomize it a little bit to see if I can't find a name that sticks with me. So the Brim Kingdom, too dull. The Bewitched Land, The Blossom Land, sounds a little bit flowery. Wraith Fear, too dark. The Lean Kingdom, The Land of Kisses, so lovey-dovey. Alright, this one is gonna stick with me. The Beer Kingdom. Main reason why I'm gonna keep this one is because we can make beer in this game, some wheat beer, and since my kingdom will be named the Beer Kingdom, then I shall make a lot of beer. So let's go ahead and click generate. All the maps that you generate are randomly generated, not procedurally generated. They're randomly generated. They're not massive. I don't think I've ever done a extraordinarily large map. I think I've only done large and like normal or standard or whatever. But you can do extra large, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so I'll bring you guys back when this is completed. Alright, so the world has finished generated. First things first, the game is on pause right now. First things first, let me just tell you what's going on here. So this is what I get to look at. I kind of need to change over here because I got a whole bunch of overlays on the screen that you probably won't be able to see, but I can't really read what's here. I know that this says depth 1 and food, but I can't see that at all. I just know that from experience. So yeah, as you can see, I have 64 food and 128 drink. And up in the middle, I have a whole bunch of drop-down menus that I'll explain once I need to. And then it says we're in the first day of spring, year 1, and sunrise is at 7:23, which is in 1 minute, generally speaking. And then down here is some more stuff that I'll get into later. So let's take a look at our world here. Looks pretty good. Nice and flat, nice and open, right by a mountain. I like it. I like building into mountains because it's a lot easier to dig away things than to build things. So not too extreme. As you can tell, probably, it does get pretty darn laggy if you zoom out all the way. I'm not sure if that's just my computer. Probably is. Probably a piece of junk. No, not really. But yeah, this seems like a pretty good spot to start out. I like it. Yeah. Not too shabby, folks. Not too shabby. So, as you can see, we start off with these guys right here. I think it's 5, maybe. Nope, there's 2. So we got Wizzled, the miner, Wizzled and Fizzle, the woodcutter, and Tibase. I don't know. Probably botched that name. With the woodcutter, Let the farmer, and Winkledwill, the farmer. We got Fizzlebrox the builder, and Kraz the builder, Kraz, and then P the rancher. Unfortunately, I am going to change all these guys' professions. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to population. This just shows the population, how many people have died, how many people are idling, Just means like how many people are doing nothing, how many people are injured, and then I can change their uniform plate mail. What the brown is that? Okay. And then I can set a population cap, which means that I don't receive any more gnomes. There is no gnomes just come from a faraway land. There is nothing special that happens between the male and female dwarves? Gnomes, rather. So, yeah, what I'm going to do now is create a couple new professions, just to make things a little bit easier on me. So I'm going to remove all these, and then create a new profession, and what I'm going to name this one is worker. And what the worker is going to do, they're going to do all the manual labor, I guess, if you will. So they'll be doing stonework, which requires mining, masonry, and stone carving. They're going to be doing woodwork, wood cutting, carpentry, and wood carving. Now, they will be doing metal. They won't be doing gems, cloth, or mist crafting. Yeah. Let's have them do all the engineering job. No ranching, agriculture, any of that stuff. But they will have the doctor and MISC, which is construction and hauling. Okay, so now that all that's out of the way, let's see here, 5. Yeah, that's about right. All right, and now job type priority. This just tells them what to do first. And what I'm going to have them do first is probably mining. I only have 2 pickaxes, so the 2 people that showed up as miners, they came with the pickaxes, so I only have 2 of those, so not everybody will go mining if there's a mining job, so which is good. Then I shall do agriculture. Wait, I forget. I think agriculture does include wood cutting. So yeah, we'll do that. And then let's do a workshop. Yes, this is good. Next, we shall have them build. Sure, that is mighty fine. And let's have them do some mechanic work, then hauling. So if there's something just chilling on the ground where it can be put into a specific place, then they'll do that. Then they'll do a hospital, and then tinker last, because I doubt I'm going to need tinker until I make another profession. So I'm doing this just to make it a lot easier on me, so I don't have to like specifically look at everybody and do all that good stuff. So no stone, no wood, no metal. First things first, let's name these guys. So the other guys were workers. Let's have these people be yeah, craftsman. Sure, why not? Craftsman. So they just all do all the crafting stuff, so no engineering for you. Oh, I don't really like that. Okay, because they have to do farming and stuff like that too. So let's have them be a provisioner. Let's have their name be a provisioner. Good. Yes, I like it. I like it. So these guys do have a lot more jobs that require to be done, which is fine. The job is less tasking than, let's say, mining in the mines, which is fine. So let's have them do. Hold on. Where did I have workshop down here? Okay, workshop is 3rd. That's fine. Let's have them do farming first, then pasture. Well, actually, let's do pasture then farming, because animals can die. Or they don't actually die, they just kind of leave. Then let's have workshops. Then agriculture. A hospital after that. Then building. Oh, where's Grove? Grove can go below agriculture. Actually, no. Agriculture is just as the siren goes off on the background. What is going on out there? I didn't do it, I swear. Yeah. Anyways, as I said, my goodness. Hold on one second. I have no idea where this guy is coming from. Is he literally coming straight down my road? Yes, of course. Senior graduation. It is that time of year. They get escorted by a fire truck. It is rather obnoxiously loud. And an ambulance. My goodness, what do they expect they're gonna do? Okay, well, since that is over, that's squeaky. Where was I? Right, okay, agriculture. That is just felling trees and stuff, so that can go down here for now. That can just go all the way at the bottom. It does not matter. So, these guys' priority are pasture, farm, workshop grove, hospital, then they build, and where's hauling? Hauling is all the way at the bottom. Then they build and then haul things. Alright. Sounds good. Now let's assign everybody their thing to do. So, you will be a worker, provisioner, worker, provisioner. The problem is, buildsman. Okay, let me look at your guys' things. Prospecting, weaving, armor crafting. Alright, you're going to be a provisioner. Otherwise, I'd have way too many workers, which is not necessary. Alright, so let's look at this. We have 5 workers and 4 provisioners, which is totally awesome. And also, I know not a lot of people watch my videos, but if you do end up coming across this video and you would like your name to be a name of one of the gnomes, then go ahead and leave a comment down below and I shall put your name on a list and you will probably be named or have a name on one of the gnomes. So that is all good. Alright, now since the tedious task is out of the way, let us start planning things, shall we? Alright. So, one thing I haven't mentioned yet is there are enemies in this game. Let's look at that real quick. Diplomacy. The fleshy net. Nope, that is not what I'm looking for. Is it not there yet? Alright, I guess it's not there yet, but probably like in the summer or at fall, in the fall. Another diplomat will be down here, which is the Goblin Kingdom. It'll have everything as it is here, except this would be hostile and there would be no ambassador. And then the distance would tell me how long it would take for them to get to my kingdom from their kingdom. Which is all good. But we'll come across that step when it becomes relevant. So, what I'm thinking here is I'm just going to make a small area, probably in this general location for now. So, let me go ahead and go, I do this menu by right-clicking. Let's go to our agriculture and forage. Let's go ahead and forage all this goodness. And then we're gonna replace the floor with, I can't really do that now. But terrain, remove ramps. Ramps are just kind of a pain in the butt, get in the way all the time. So we'll get rid of them all in the general location. Let's start things moving along here. just go at a nice slow pace as the loudness comes across. My goodness. Maybe down all the way to 3. Ah, that's better. Okay. So, let's get all these things down. Let's start felling trees. So the guys with the axes can get to it. Where they at? What are you guys doing? Oh well, yeah. Okay, so we need to get a couple of farms going, preferably wheat, and then get a pasture for these cows to go. Or yaks, I think they're called. Yeah, they're definitely, yeah, yak. Okay, so let's replace this floor. Nope, not remove. Terrain, replace floor with dirt clump. This is clay, that's why there's no grass growing on it. So let's just replace that, replace this and that. Clay is very a nice material to use in building things, which is nice.